Bonjour, bonjour, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I'm DMC, I'm an artist based in Atlanta. I do anime, realism, and illustration. If you'd like to check some of my artwork, you can check down below. I'm gonna put the link of my portfolio and my social media as well. So today's video, I'm gonna be talking about this new Master Duel that came out a few days ago. I know a lot of people, or a lot of you guys already have seen it, but I just want to talk about it. What is my perspective? And so let's get into it. Just like my previous video, I'm gonna be talking, and the background, I'm gonna be having some of the process drawing I've done, which is Amazement Administrator Arlekino. I think that's how you say his name. So if not, please forgive me my pronunciation. And I made it with watercolors. I'm gonna put as well the information of what was the material or what was the brand I used for coloring and adding the shades of this amazing drawing. So around 4 days ago, Konami released a trailer of this new video game that's gonna come out, which is Master Duel. It's a game that you're gonna be able to play in different kind of console or system, and all of it, PlayStation 4, 5, etc. If you'd like to check some of that trailer, I'm gonna put down below a link to one of the YouTubers that reacted, because I don't want to put any clip, I don't want to be copyrighted. So it seems that this is amazing because we had the chance to see other YouTubers react and the chance to see some of the trailers of the animation. As an artist that I was very excited. Plus, since I am a gamer too, it was exciting to see one of the board games that you have played since you were a child, to see them do so much in animation. The animation was incredible. The animation was chef kiss. So it was amazing to see how they added everything about the game still, and added while you're like playing this game, which is very interesting. Also, what I've noticed while I was watching the trailer, that they had this amazing arena, so it's kind of like you're having to fight or have this battle between you and your opponent, and this amazing battle set arena have these animation come out. For example, when you have your cards face down has a trap, you can activate your trap card, and you see the card having this animation of attacking the monsters. For example, if it's a dark hole, it was gonna take everything out. You see the animation. I find it very interesting that they added also, I'm not quite sure if it's the monster you're tributing or it's the graveyard, but in this trailer you can see that the cards, the monsters are moving, and they're in the side, whether it's in your left side or in your right side, but you see there is in the side of the field. And I find it very funny, interesting, because you always want to see your monster moving, you know, like if you're playing one of your favorite monster, you want to see the animation. Now, one of the things that really caught my attention is, it seems that they were doing this call, or they were summoning one of the Shadal's monster, and then this Shadal monster just pop out of the screen. Well, not the screen, but you know what I mean. Like, they had the Shadal monster, I think it's Wenda. They had it all over the screen, and it was amazing. You can admire the artwork, you can admire the details they added on this card, and it's just amazing. I know we wish to have this back in the days when we were younger. I know very much I wish I had this, because back in the days I had a Yu-Gi-Oh Game Boy. I think it was the Shadow Realm set, I can't remember, but it was on my Game Boy, and this is just amazing. It's a step forward for what we used to see from Yu-Gi-Oh. I know this is a very old game, but the amazing thing is that they bring step forward every time to create more stuff. Just like, for example, remote duels. Whenever it happened with the Rona, we were able to still play Yu-Gi-Oh, and they always find a way so you can play Yu-Gi-Oh and have fun with it. So it's very amazing to see this. I'm very excited. I'm very excited because of the animation again. I'm very excited because of the illustration, the artwork, and the the action that this game have. I was excited because I love Dark Magician. So you imagine having your Dark Magician there in the field, or whenever you're summoning the Dark Magician will just show off on your screen. That's amazing. So that made me really happy, and I can't wait to see other YouTubers that are gonna react or even play the game first, because that's the first thing I want to do. Before buying the game, I want to see somebody else play it. So that's what I'm expecting for fall. It says that it's gonna be first coming up on Japan. Obviously, I believe it's in August. Japan is gonna be releasing first, and then probably around fall 2021, that's where United States will release the game. So I'm looking forward for that. Now, for the other perspective, now which of the two are you going to spend money? When I mean which of the two, I'm talking about, would you still buy your cards to play on the board, or are you gonna be spending money on the game? The question here, and I'm still looking for it, is what is the cost? Okay, let's just talk like this. What is the cost for you to play this game? Are you gonna be buying the cards online? The cards on the game, or are you gonna be paying to play? So just like we know, tournaments you have to pay per play, like whenever you're gonna start, or when you're playing on remote duels, you gotta pay to enter, right? What is the cost for this? Because I don't think you can just get the cards just like when you play online, on certain of the games of Yu-Gi-Oh, you can just select your cards, just try out. I don't think here, because if they're gonna be having this on competitions, like they're gonna be having this on tournaments, I believe they need to have the cards that you're gonna be playing and have physically. So I wonder if you have to pay online or you have to pay on the game to get certain cards. So it's gonna be double the cost. So whether you're gonna stick into buying still physically the cards, or you're gonna be buying digital cards. I don't know if their mindset was that they wanted to improve both. They wanted to do that both help each other. For example, the traditional Yu-Gi-Oh style game, or the digital style that they just showed, Master Duel. But I believe this is gonna actually damage one of the two. When I say damage, I mean it's gonna actually cancel a way to a player to stop playing one of the two. So if the game comes out and there is people that don't want to go out and they want to stay home, what are they gonna do? They're gonna play on this new game. They're not gonna go to their locals. They're not gonna be helping the locals buying, or even paying to play on tournaments. So this is actually going to be causing some controversy if they should support on locals or they should support on playing the game. I'm still having so many questions about the game. I know it's very soon for me to still ask what is going on. It's a lot of questions, just like when you're going to enter to the tournament, if you're going to go and play with one of your opponents, or you want to enter what section, because they said this is going to be one of the sections and you have to select if you're going to play here. It's a lot of questions. Again, this is just my personal opinion. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just seeing talking about what I've seen on the internet, on YouTube, and it's just wanted to spread my thoughts here on my channel, because I love Yu-Gi-Oh and I'm very excited to see the animation, very excited to see how much Yu-Gi-Oh has improved and how the power of the internet and technology can bring us in the future. Probably we have more to come, and this is just one more step to what we actually are looking for. And the only thing that is actually making me think about is this is actually gonna cause a debate whether you're gonna be going to your locals or whether you're gonna be playing online. Is my personal opinion, no bias, just personal opinion. I love the fact that the art is amazing. I love the fact that since I'm a gamer, I enjoy everything that have to do with games. I like the fact that they have put time and work to a game. But what put me kind of thinking about it is I love to play with my cards. I love to play traditional. I like to face my opponent. I like to see the person, and I like to feel with the same thing as the game, you know, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Interact with your opponent and having the chance to draw your cards. Because this is the thing, I believe if you play digitally or if you play online or the internet, there is always the chance that when you draw, it's not going to be the same thing as you're drawing when you're playing the cards physically. Because I believe the internet just shuffle how they want and gives you the chance to play differently. When I start playing the Dark Magician deck, I was a killer online. I was a killer online because I was always drawing into all the cards I needed to do the combo. And this is and I'm not just being bossy and thinking that yeah, I am the best. No, because I went to the shadow realm twice. I've been losing during the tournaments. All right, so when I was playing online, like not the remote duel, the one that you play online, you know, with the cards and everything, just trying out, I kept drawing out the cards I need. I had the Millennium Eye right on the spot, or the Millennium Puzzle, just bringing all the wishes I wanted. Just keep drawing the cards and just winning. When I went to the tournament and I started playing, I was like, start pulling my cards. The first hand was terrible. The second hand was terrible. I was like, what is going on? And that's when I started just cutting down my deck. But it's completely different, you playing, shuffling, you drawing your cards online compared to drawing your cards when you're playing in the tournament. So that's one of the things I believe is gonna, not sure if I should play, but other than that, I think we have to think about budget as well. This is not gonna make you play both. I believe if it's about paying, it's not gonna make you pay. You're not gonna be spending money on the two things. If you're budgeting, like, because look, I even spend money on my deck. And my deck is not the top tier, like the top ones that to like tournament. I had to like spend money on my deck. And for example, Dark Magician Soul, you have to have the Dark Magician Soul, and that one is not cheap. Okay, so I had to add this card, and it's already spending money. So imagine you spending money on your card and now spending money digital. Like, I don't know if you have to buy your cards online and just reset your whole deck. So for example, I have my Dark Magician deck and I'm gonna be playing on Master Duel, right? And they start asking for me to play at least half. I hope at least half for the deck. I'll be like, dude, do you know how much it is? Half of my deck. Just imagine, I need two Dragoons. I need at least 2 Magician Souls, Dark Magician, like there is a lot. So this is just a thing on the back of my head, thinking like, I should see the other YouTubers. They need to be the guinea pigs. So I need to see them first reacting, because since they're Yu-Gi-Oh YouTubers, they should have the first insight of what is gonna happen. This is just a gossip channel, okay? I don't have the whole thing. So this is what I'm expecting, hopefully. And again, this is just my personal opinion. If you think this is just I'm wrong, just comment down below. Let me know why you think I'm wrong about it. And let's just hope to see what is gonna happen with this amazing game. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video before I just go wild. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what was going on during this week. I was very interested in this Master Duel. Everybody reacted. So I was late to the party, but I'm still here, okay? I'm still here to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's gossip about everything. And yeah, so thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I wish you an amazing weekend. Stay safe. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir, à la prochaine.